Yo, what's up, guys? So here's a quick one in my dating thing, and I wanted to point this out before I forget, because I know I'll forget. And yeah, I still have my Christmas tree. My lady's like, uh, give me one more week. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna fucking chop it down. But I noticed this thing because I fell down the rabbit hole of these dating gurus because I'm trying to help my homeboy. So I looked at some dating gurus, like, what are they saying? One thing I noticed is that some of them are like they talk really fast. You know what I mean? And my thought was, if that's the way they're talking out in the world when they go out on dates, honestly, man, I don't believe that they're pulling women because you know they're just like a fucking machine gun of words. And one thing I know about women is they like to talk and they like to express themselves and they like to for the guy to ask questions and be present, and not be all about themselves. So some of these gurus, honest to God, man, I'm like, I don't know if I buy that these guys are like actual, like what they say they are, that they have gotten all these women and this kind of stuff. I don't necessarily buy it. Some of them are not particularly good looking dudes. Some of them like talk too fucking much. I understand on these videos you have to talk, but I don't sort of get the vibe. And I'm not actually trying to put them down. I'm just saying for my tips about dating is I wouldn't emulate those guys as far as when you go out. Like when I've gone out on dates, it's not like my channel. If I'm hyped up and this kind of shit, no. Like I'm a totally different person when I'm going out on dates and so forth. Like women want to feel comfortable and calm, and they want to feel like you're focused on them and you're listening and you're present, and these types of things. And sorry, man, it's the internet. I suspect some of these gurus that some of their stuff is faked. You know what I mean? When they're like, let me show you me going out on a date. I suspect a lot of that shit is faked. You know what I mean? There's a particular dude I saw, I'm not gonna name him, but I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you talk too fast, you talk too much. And, like, my dates, like when I was dating, and even when I take my lady out, like it's pretty chill. You know what I mean? It's pretty like, you can hear the clinking of the glasses and the silverware and all this kind of stuff, and the lights are low, and you know, the light is moody, and it's more like intimate. It's more sensual. It's more romantic. It's all of that. Building up to the night, and I'm gonna get into that too when I do my real video. This is just like a in-between thing I'm gonna do real quick. To me, dinner is not even the date. That's just going out for a meal, enjoying ourselves. It's part of the date, but it's not the date, And so, when I was dating, and even my lady now, she knows this is, I'll say back when I was dating, the women I took out knew that this is not the date. So, like, enjoy yourself and let's talk about stuff. And some of it's playful, some of it's joking around a bit, like some laughs, ha ha ha, but there's also flirting and this kind of stuff. And some of these gurus to me strike me as if they're always on, like they're always like they're trying to be a fucking like comedian or like a showman or something. Like, what are you gonna pull out? Like, balls and start juggling or something. Like, you know, watch me, like they're trying too hard, man. I would say most women are not into that, which is why it makes me skeptical that those types of dudes are actually pulling the women that they claim to. That's just my opinion, man. And you know, no, I've never run a date like a fucking job interview. You know, I know women hate that, and I get away from that as soon as possible. But anyway, on it there. Just when you go on a date, man, like it's got to be calm. It's got to be. She's got to feel safe. You know, there's got to be, in my opinion, that, you know, sexual tension or, you know, romantic tension that builds throughout the night. You know, I'll get into all that, but I just wanted to say that I think some of these gurus are full of shit. I guess that's my point. And my other point is, like, don't machine gun these ladies with words, you know, like, just chill out, you know. Okay, so that's it. I'm out. My real video is coming tomorrow. Peace.